What's going on, guys? Indy here with Ultimate Tool Reviews. We're checking out Home Depot today, seeing what's new for tools, any new deals going on. So guys, let's check it out. All right, first thing I go to right away every time is the clearance section. Check this out, $329 for the XGT two-piece, the hammer drill and impact. That's not that great of a deal. I got one for $212 when they originally had the $100 off with the 4-amp-hour battery. That was a free tool. So that's an okay deal. You can kind of find them cheaper here and there, but it's all right. These pack-out tumblers are finally coming on clearance here a little bit. I'm also seeing a couple of these Makita head trimmers around the store are now, of course, going on clearance. I've got one of these myself, and it's just okay. I mean, it's precise, but it's not very powerful. So if you do see one, you need a head trimmer for just light-duty use, I'd say go for it, but anything medium or duty or heavy-duty, I would not recommend that Makita. This has really not changed in years here. Of course, this is still the XDT. I think it's actually the 16 sitting here, but of course, we got the 19 out, and of course, we're waiting for, hopefully, the 21. Have not seen that just yet. A lot of the new bit sets out. I've mentioned these before. They got the new clear cases, which is really cool to see. Definitely love the clear cases. I've got like 2 or 3 of those now, and they are just great bits. But I will say Bosch bits are still just one step above Makita, and they have been my top pick for a number of years now, as they just seem to last forever for me. I've seen a few people mention about hammers on a couple of Facebook groups for tools. They got rid of a number of brands. It's gone to mostly just Husky, Crescent, and Milwaukee and DEWALT. So it's kind of your choice. Do you want black or red or yellow? That's about it now. So my preference is kind of whatever you guys can find a good deal on, you know, as long as they have lifetime warranty. I don't really care what brand I buy for hammers too much, but if you get any suggestions, leave them in the comments below, guys. Love to test out some hammers more, and of course, tons of options, always a good thing. Check this out. This is kind of a unique little thing here. Your choice, $199 here, and this is all going to be FlexVolt stuff, which I'm surprised they have not pushed FlexVolt stuff more here in the previous years. But we've got a FlexVolt saw, recip saw, a grinder, and then a 6-amp-hour battery kit. And that's not a bad deal for $200. It'd be cool if it was some kits or something going on there, but just bare tools. And of course, the battery kit is another $200. Got a couple of deals up here. I think this deal has been here for quite a while now. Buy one of these tools, bare tools, and then you get a free 5-amp-hour power stack. And of course, we're at Home Depot, so that deal is hackable. You can return that power stack and get a discount off of one of those tools. A couple other deals over here too, you know, nothing too crazy other than maybe like the 850 being $169 in a kit there, which is really one of your best deals, as well as the $39 3-amp-hour battery pack, and I think that's the oil-resistant battery pack too. Always one of my favorite aisles here is all of the cordless nailers. I had Milwaukee nailers for quite a while and had a lot of issue with the brad nailers. I switched over to Metabo HPT, which is actually cheaper depending on where you buy them, and I've had no issues since then. But of course, there's a lot of Makita nailers here, which, as much as I'm a Makita guy, they are not that great at nailers. I see a lot of complaints on those, but I do see the Ryobi, the Airstrike stuff. I've heard really good stuff about that. If you do need a, you know, just a decent nailer and you don't want to pay too much, the Ryobi Airstrike is definitely the way to go. It's kind of crazy still seeing XGT here. If you look at some of my videos from like, I think almost a year ago now, you'll see XGT stuff on the clearance section here. This one Home Depot, this one's a little bit different where this one's at here, but this is one that's always had Makita XGT in stock, and they've been getting rid of it here pretty quick. These aren't really deals on it though, you know, $439 for the blower kit, $629 for the chainsaw kit. These are just terrible deals, and I'm not surprised, Makita, why this stuff isn't selling. It is way overpriced for what you can get from like Milwaukee or DEWALT, or even just Makita LXT for that matter. All right, very cool. Checking out new mowers from DEWALT. Really surprising here, we're seeing gas push mowers from DEWALT. I thought we were seeing gas mowers here getting abandoned, but guess not. Do we have some gas mowers from DEWALT? Looks like we got 2 new mowers here that are going to be DEWALT XR. I was surprised we're not seeing like 60-volt mowers, which is kind of weird here. These are both going to come with 2 10-amp-hour batteries, and like we had in the previous year, and you know, they don't have a dual charge. They're giving you just like 2 separate chargers, which is kind of weird there. But again, you know, DEWALT, what are they doing here? Why aren't they using, you know, a FlexVolt system here for this mower? That'd make a lot of sense, and then just, you know, dual batteries at 20 volt. Very strange there. Of course, we got the Milwaukee is still the most, you know, honestly, I think it's overpriced at $1,100. I heard some good stuff about it, some bad stuff about it, but that's just crazy pricing for a mower, especially when, you know, DEWALT and Makita are both half the price or even less than that. These Makita mowers, I don't like the plastic decks on these. I would say go online, buy the $400 one that's got the metal deck. That's worked for me really, really well these last couple of years. This is just more of like a residential style for the same price. I would say just go for the metal deck is my opinion on that one. Check this out. These are not usually in stock here. This is a Ryobi, what is this, a power station here, 40-volt power station, $649. No batteries in here, which a little expensive there, but is a 5-year warranty on that, which is really cool. And this thing will do 3,800 starting watts and 1,800 running watts. Really cool to see these, and I wish we'd see it from more brands, but stay affordable too with these. You know, as we're still seeing a lot of gas generators, you can get like an equivalent gas generator for, look at this, you spend $900 versus $650, you're getting literally almost double the wattage there. So it's hard to still go with some of the batteries. And of course, that doesn't include batteries. You're still cheaper going with that, and you're not paying for batteries, just buying some gas for it, and you're good to go. A couple of DEWALT deals here, a lot of cordless nailers. I've seen a few videos on these cordless nailers, and a lot of guys are not happy with them as far as I can tell. I'm sure many a few comments that say, oh, I love my DEWALT cordless nailers. From the videos that I've seen, though, I feel like people lean towards Milwaukee, maybe Metabo HPT. So I know DEWALT has a little bit different design on their nailers, but here's the deals anyways. $400 for their 15 gauge. That is a kit with a battery, and actually these are all kits with batteries here, so not a bad deal for a lot of these. Brad nailers $320, the crown stapler is $320, and of course the 16 gauge is going to be $400 there. We also got a double bevel miter saw here. It's $369. Not a bad deal there. Awesome. So that's pretty much all the deals here, guys. This is all the same deals we've seen for the last 3 months now. So I don't know what Home Depot is doing here. Usually almost every month we'd see some new crazy deals happening up here, but this has stayed the same for months now. So don't know what's going on. Hopefully April will bring us some cool new deals, but I'll keep checking out Home Depot and Lowe's, guys. Let you know as soon as I find other cool stuff and other better deals. But guys, thanks for watching. Take care. Have a great day and stay safe out there.